together and all that took them captives help them fast. Help fast like yeah. Help them fast.
Well, it's mean the hole and the
Quick.
no, the hole and them down like when you're fasting something.
Yeah.
Like tight, the hole them tight now, but you hold on to be tight.
They refuse to let them go.
They refuse to let we go. They refuse. And I said, look what we is. Look what we is. Look what we is. Look where truly. Look what we is. Look what we is. Right? Look what we is.
Now I go back in Deuteronomy.
All it take we.
Go ahead,
All it take we. Scatter we all about the place. Like you know, like when I get corn, you have a whole you have a land full of fowl. And they take a bucket of corn and you know what I mean? It's pelted it so that and the corn scatter all over the place and then four of them come and pick.
Yep.
You understand? And yeah, we use the corn and the four of them is the heathen now, but only picking on me and eating we alive now.
What is so real to us? Yes, and even the chickens and them was set up, bro. Like we're going to be an example. Anybody come and grab them together work as one or bring them out from that pig.
Them heathens do owe everything to Israel.
Yeah?
Them heathens owe everything to me because if it wasn't for me, nothing would have been built. Nothing would have been existing how it's existing.
But for that,
we would have using right now with the body new candidates and them when they want to pay back. We for slavery.
Reparation?
Reparation we're talking about.
I don't know reparation.
All them things is just talking. All them things is just talking.
Just to be like
rulership.
Dumb Negroes.
But Salakia, even though, right? Even though they cannot pay Israel back for no reparation.
They can't.
So that's why they would
in order to pay we back, all they had to step down and put Israel back in the rightful place.
Even even though if alright, let me see if they really decide to alright, give these people reparations. America, that Federal Reserve when had not one black cent and they will still be owing we still.
Not even that too.
There's no amount to be watch man.
Well, that's not right.
Because it raking into the trillions. It raking into the trillions with all what they do, with all what they owe we. You understand?
That's why I say they can never compensate. They have to come down from that rulership what they have and come and bow and kiss with feet.
not only that, they have to compensate with the blood.
That's right. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. Double when they come onto them double.
And the only way the land to be cleansed.
Double.
Olegon and the island of Hispaniola, which is now Dominican Republic and Haiti. Ole kill out all the Tainos, nearly all the Tainos. You go in Jamaica, the same thing. So you go in Jamaica, the same thing. Nearly all the Tainos. The other day I talking to a Benjamin. Ask him if what about the Tainos and them, he said, if you're going to Jamaica and you see 5 Tainos, it's plenty. It's plenty. All the Tainos and them, you're going in Puerto Rico, the same thing. You know, and you hold them fast, you hold me fast and refuse to let me go. Keep these niggas down. Keep these niggas. And the thing about it is that Psalms 83, right? All of them gang up. Right? Because we have video called Psalms 83 and 9. Right? And all of them gang up to how we is, right? And now all of them war in each other, but if you notice something, all the war they war in each other, they're still keeping to that one consent with a thing amongst each other in that council. All the war we war in each other, make sure and always keep these Israelites down.
You know why they
keep these niggas down, keep these Hispanics down.
You know why they keeping that one consent? Because the wicked Esau being ruled. If one of these hidden nations they say, nah boy, we going and restore Israel some of the things.
Like
you can imagine, wow God, just for ditching the US dollar and standing up What you America do?
Yeah, due to Saddam and Gaddafi.
Where is the EU with the humanitarian rights? Where they gone?
And even so,
Still here? They don't step in when America invading countries and killing out people.
My daughter Babylon, no, she's forced to sit on the nation.
I shall see no widow, no widowhood.
But that go back to my point.
That's why they will watch now. Them gonna fall so hard, boy. Them gonna fall so judgment hard. It's a shame, you know. Real hard them gonna fall, you know. Try to show how hard them lay, boy. Because they're so high now, boy. They're so high up there. They're so high. You ever hear this video as he saying, let's go, the higher is, the harder you fall, the bigger is, the harder you fall. Or let's so high up there, boy. Or let's so-called white people, boy. Or let's so high up there. Right, but don't worry. Everything has have an end, you know.
Everything have an end.
Every single thing have an end, boy.
Like what our old man said, say them because my past uncle was deceased uncle. He said, goes up, must come down to there.
I mean, when a bird can fly how long in the sky, it must come down.
Must come down to dead.
That bird, even if it is not dead, it must come down to get something to eat.
Now, Esau must come down to the rock.
Well, yeah, Esau will come, of course. But what I'm saying, everything you take up, you're playing cricket, you bowl the ball, the man bat the ball for a 6. It must land. It must land.
That's why we manage the Lord must want the destruction to come quicker.
What I mean?
But when I watch the wickedness and I watch history and see the wickedness still going on, what stem from slavery and things that. When the most I plague in this world with disease and to try to mash up, you have to plug out yourself, you know. And I say, boy, the most I have a controversy with this earth, boy, with this place, so who is me to say, no, come and destroy.
I'll be happy because I second fed up at the spirit. Yeah? I second fed up. You're watching them for the 2 days gone just this week there. You understand? Day before yesterday and Monday. According to the mention, yeah? Who are the face between our boomsy, you know, one jump off a truck. She have on no underwear. You know what I mean? You jump off of a truck for a man to carry you on you know, a long time when you're in a train, come make a plane ride. You know what I mean? That's fun, right? That's fun.
You see the woman who had about 5-6 men around, she sucked up the breast and all kind of mad thing.
Are you sure, man?
You see that? I didn't see that one.
Demons, yeah, I see that one. I only see what one of them was sucking.
Nah, it's a one. It's a next one about 6 men around she.
Yeah, that is and it's the one with this one.
And she have a black
Trinidad killer. We are telling she to pull out she breast.
Yeah, because the Lord said I will smite them with blindness and with madness. You know, that is why all the Negroes live in the way all they live in. They don't see that going on with the East Indians. Neither Moab, Ammon.
They are seer.
You understand? Well, forget about Ham gone. That the culture. That the culture. What they walking with the that the culture. That the culture. Forget about that. Right? But you Negroes, oh gosh, let me just say all they so gone, boy.
I mean, the love evil, you know, the love evil, the love wicked.
They got one proud as she body.
The love to be wicked.
They got one proud as she body.
Boy. That is why Trinidad is going to get what's coming to it. Trinidad is not going to be spared. Right? The Lord is going to deal with Trinidad in the worst way.
And everybody think that, you know, when nobody not looking out for it.
Yeah, what?
That's simple. What's this, right? When we go up on the news and thing, right? But we know how the media does do. The media does tell you half the truth now.
Yeah.
What's the coronavirus? What these countries and them taking strict measures about that coronavirus.
But what Trinidad, everybody, you know, the happy like happy.
You have a slight little asthma attack. It has no bed or it has nothing for in the hospital. So imagine a coronavirus, okay?
It's like they say no, the Minister of Health now saying that they're taking measures, they have enough measures.
They have them.
How they don't even have enough measures for everyday basis. I work in the medical industry, so I know that for sure.
Right.
Just I must say something, and this how tricky it is. Just tonight I read an article on Facebook where they say a woman was tested positive for coronavirus, right? And when she do a second test, she was negative. And she do a third test, she positive. You could understand that?
Yeah. No, it's not the matter of stupid these devices. It's not that. That is to show you how simple-minded it is, and on top of that, how deplorable the health system is. But the thing is, the most I put the spirit in the government, because watch it, government go, government come, government go, government come. It is always good health system. We're gonna put good health system and good health system and good health system. Here it is, we in so-called 2020, right? And the system still the same. But the most I have it so far reason for the system to be deplorable. So when he deal with Trinidad, the way how we going to deal with Trinidad, it is going to be an epidemic in Trinidad here with diseases. You understand? And he is going to get no help. Right? He is going to get no help. Right? He is going to be lying down on the hospital floor for days upon days, not dying, dead. Yeah. Not dying. You're gonna be dead on the hospital floor for days upon days. Can't get a doctor. Can't get a nurse. Look too sharp, the doctors and all gonna be dead.
Dying.
Nah, dead because that's how Jared gonna be. They're gonna be dead, not dying, dead.
And that's what you're saying. It's about say when you go down Port of Spain now, where you call it the big house now. I go Port of Spain when your hand hurts and lose a leg, you know.
You're right, because them doctors like the cuts.
The little thing they cut
off, hey, you're sending around with your fingers.
So like be real now, imagine an epidemic like the coronavirus, people not really take it serious. If that really hit here, boy, because you know, all the Chinese that's like, is that what majority of the Chinese just come here? Majority of the Chinese just come here, boy. So who said they're not bringing back some kind of thing?
Well, we so backward, they're going to try a corona party and everybody going. They're backward China.
That's the answer one thing. The Minister of Health recently said today how we go and block off people coming from China, from Japan, and from all these places now, right? But if it is your Basham Yawashai will, it's not going to stop anything.
No.
It's not going to stop nothing.
So
Right?
becoming ended in America?
Yeah.
So when it's spread in America with all these Americans and they come down here.
Yeah.
What we had just the other day in a carnival, boy?
Canada, why not want to say? Yeah, we have a Wednesday, so why didn't lock it up from before?
Why didn't lock it? Because why they will not make money
Right.
for the carnival.
So then the Lord might have it that, hey, this is already in the system right now, right?
Yeah.
It's down
It's in the system already.
Down here, it's just in it's just in let people know now about it.
Yeah.
They want to make it first, start to come out, they want to let it start to spread first.
Yeah.
You understand? Then
People to die first.
yeah, and people to die first. People let it spread and people die. So when that happen now, then they go like to say they're looking to hustle some kind of scene.
Just like how they lie about the H1N1.
Yeah.
They lie about that and they send Gary Griffiths to tell them to tell the country anybody who's spreading that kind of talk thing and they will be visited or some kind of mad thing. So or do you hear the shot is about 25 and going dead from H1N1?
Yeah.
But they're not putting it in the papers. They're not putting it in the
They will
papers.
tell you a bat, a mosquito bite, a bat, and all kind of shit. Just
I believe
point, you know.
I see the articles on Facebook that the H1N1, right when the coronavirus came on the scene, it started rampant on the island here. I think it reached the 64.
The H1N1?
Yeah.
Watch how high the numbers started to climb.
Because you come back out of here. All of a sudden these diseases just come back out. All of a sudden.
And you know what's funny about this? So it's not really funny, but you had to see a spiritual now, boy. You know, last year Bill Gates was talking about the same thing. It might have a disease but be able to spread across the globe in so much and less time and thing XYZ. And about 4 months later the coronavirus come up.
Yeah, because them is the ones watch man. It's them is the ones with all the biolabs and all the thing. All in the universities and whatnot, they're making these things done. All in the universities and whatnot, they're making all these diseases. You understand? And then not only these diseases you gotta look out for, you know. What about all these nerve agents and whatnot, VX nerve agents and
chemical
and yeah, all these bioweapons, you know, Novichok and all these things. Right? They could Novichok, you could spread that. You could spread that in one thing and it's because people just dropping down like fly because Novichok, you can't smell it. It has no scent or anything about it now, boy, but it's 10 times dreaded than VX nerve agent. And VX nerve agent serious. Then it's a ricin. Right? Ricin is something real small now, boy. It's so small that no matter where you try to like hazmat suit and thing, it can get because with the sweat now, boy, it is going to your pores now, boy. All these things. All these things. But you Negroes, all you just want to do is carnival, party, have a time and a half, continue all the nonsense, right? Women dressing how they want to dress, right? Men want to be doing all the wickedness. Well, all right. Go ahead now, bring up
this
the
book of Romans chapter 1 verse 28.
Yeah, go ahead.
And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge,
even as they didn't want to retain, all you who went carnival, Monday, Tuesday, Soca Mona, Panorama, Dimash Gras, Juve, Marshall Monday, all them things. Go ahead, read it over again up.
and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge,
even as all they didn't like to retain Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, in knowledge, you know, coming and asking a question, you know, trying to find out the truth, trying to find out where everything lies, you know. Wow, you see, again, what about the ball to that? That's just an example, right?
Like there's this copper lighting in the
yeah, that's can. So,
right?
yeah, they get that. She get the award. She get the award for scuffling.
Yeah, for tonight, then.
Yeah, for tonight. Go ahead.
Right? And even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge,
yeah,
Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind.
So 2/3 of you Negroes are reprobates.
Like that one who just passed.
Yeah, that is a reprobate.
Good example.
Right? Then she that hate me, then she that is my enemy, you understand, she's going to see.
And be ashamed.
Yeah, and be ashamed. Don't be too shocked. Don't be too shocked when martial law break out. Right? Before she get put into the concentration camp, she might bounce up on her way. And what way to protect she?
Them so I don't want them to die no sudden death.
No. They must die
she
slow,
should go
painful death.
Yeah. And catch a stroke. Seize up.
Now that's too easy for
no,
she.
I want she catch a stroke.
And seize up
and move, yeah.
But still remain alive.
And still remain alive.
For when martial law and everything break out. But she can't move, she can't do nothing.
To be trodden down like a Mayan.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand?
Go ahead.
Right? Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind.
A reprobate mind?
Right?
Stupid. Well,
to do those things which are not convenient.
Because carnival and all these things is not convenient for you all. right? Celebrating Christmas. All these things jumping up in our church like if you, the church come like a party, you know. Because look, when you check it out, they had the band, the people is the patrons. Plus, you had a pelt out in a party, you must pelt out money, the door fina boy. That stands for the collection. You catch it?
If the pastor crip dancing
Yeah, crip walking.
and doing the worm,
Yeah, understand?
you know there's a party.
When Moses come down from the mountain, there's carnival was going on.
What do you mean if it's carnival was going on?
That was going on.
Carnival was going on.
You understand? So now they just the whole thing coming back again.
Same spirits back then, the same spirits
This
now.
time, they go get with this time.
What?
Right? Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, right? Murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters.
A lot of always backbiters and murderers and whisperers and all these things. Well,
Haters of Yahweh.
haters of Yahweh about Shemi Shai.
I want to know past it.
Yeah, like
Right.
two of them you some teaching the white man doctrine. He will always continue to scoff. But it's not a problem. You know, you continue to scoff and say we had to say. We will continue doing what we had to do here. So what you feel? You feel because you pass here, or they teaching the white man doctrine, or they teaching the white man doctrine, then the Negro woman or the nigger woman. So and so all here, so and so all here. That's supposed to make me, oh God, all here. By them people and them, well, we stop. No.
You all make them so.
We continue doing what we had to do.
I feel like it was more joy to do what we had to do. Right?
Because the multitude of you all was born in vain, man.
Want to die.
Yeah, bring it because you don't look off it. The multitude of all the so-called Negroes born in vain, all of us born to dead like dog.
I'm going to finish this off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let me finish this off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right? Backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful,
Despiteful, yeah, go ahead.
proud.
Yeah, proud. Well, of course, the Negro woman,
I'm not gonna tell you.
she's very proud. She's very, very proud. But I didn't want to stick on that. Go ahead.
Boasters,
Well, a lot of us been very boastful. Because why? We take the portraits of Esau. Go ahead.
inventors of evil things,
Inventors of evil things, evil ideas.
right?
Go ahead.
Disobedient to parents,
Yeah.
without understanding,
Without understanding. A lot of you all really do have no understanding.
right?
When we say understanding, understanding spirit, spirituality, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. You all just carnal. A lot of you all have worldly wisdom. You know, you especially if you grow up with only your mother alone. Oh gosh, it's worldly wisdom you'll be growing up into.
Okay, go on, because they say I know wickedness, but the wickedness
Of a woman,
all you go and learn is how to be wicked.
it's how to be wicked.
How to be someone and treat a woman right.
Yeah, how to treat a woman right. And all them.
How to worship the Queen of Heaven.
Yeah. Nobody ain't saying you had to, we ain't saying you had to beat up the woman, you know. We're not saying that. But what we're saying is, when a boy grew up with his mother, right, and he had no father in the house, he tends to become what? Effeminate. Emotional.
A gentleman.
Yeah, a gentleman.
A gentleman.
Kind of the correct word, a gentleman. You have no manly madness in you.
That's different from being a meek man, eh?
Yeah.
That's a difference, eh?
Yeah.
That's a difference, eh?
Yeah, you know, because you grow up under mommy, you're not becoming what a mommy's boy, right? You're not becoming a mommy's boy. Everything is mommy, 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 mommy. And if you only know where the word mommy come from, you might even want to call your mother mommy again because that come from slavery. Right? Who was the mommies? The mommies was the turncoat woman. You know? A sellout nigger woman. Right? You only mommy, 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 my mommy, my mommy, my mommy, my mommy, my mommy, my foot. What about your father? Yeah?
Your own blood, the father is the blood.
What about your father? What about daddy? Right? What about daddy? Mommy, mommy, mommy.
And by the way, it takes a father to raise a child, not really a mother.
Can.
Because the boy will come out effeminate. But it takes a father to raise a child, and we have no good fathers around. And they let the mother do all the raising of the children, and the boy come out homosexual, and it's on you.
But all that go back to what the curse says, because when they go back to the curses, right? The man shall leave the woman and his children. Right? Who that frequent with us so-called Negroes? Right? All that go back to the curses that the Most High put on us Negroes. Because why? We don't want to listen. You know? That old saying, Daddy had a hat. Daddy had a hat, and Daddy had a hat and no home or some kind of thing. So, and when wherever he leave it, he called that home now, boy. Yeah, wherever he leave, he had that is his home now, boy.
Yeah, I'm going to right?
Go ahead.
Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, placable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of Yahweh, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
Yeah, because lots of you all, you really and truly, in you 2/3, don't get it twisted in it. They know, they have an idea of the judgment of Yahweh, shouldn't or shine, but they just don't care. Really and truly.
Most of our people become what you call atheists. Just don't believe in God, don't believe in the Most High anymore. You understand? That's what the Bible says. What should the Lord do with this generation? But not that they dike it and put them to death.
But you say you will melt your ways, and now what's going to happen?
This is 2 Ezra chapter 7. I'll start from verse 20.
Go ahead.
For there be many that perish in this life.
For there be many that perish in this life. What?
Because they despise the law of Yahweh.
Because they despise it. So all you carnival goers and whatnot who had a time and a half jumping up on a band
like frogs,
jumping up on somebody, woman.
The only people that jump up, the only animal I know that really jump up is really frog.
And that's unclean spirit.
And that frog is really unclean.
Rabbit too, you see?
Yeah, and rabbit, yeah. You know what I mean? Good.
That is set
but the spirit
them.
upon them is really spirit of frogs.
Yeah, good.
For Yahweh had given straight commandment to such as came.
Yeah.
What they should do to live.
What they should do to live, right? He gives straight commandments. You know, that is spirit they will always be in. See that one out going there, that is spirit they will always be in. Go ahead.
Even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Right. Right?
What they should have observed to avoid punishment, not this word, not the laws of God, but they didn't observe it, they observed what? This wicked world.
Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him.
They were not obedient, go ahead.
But spake against him and imagined vain things.
Yeah, and how they spake against the Most High? By coming up against us. By coming up against me. Here it is be out here to teach you, to show you the right way, to teach you the right thing, to guide you in the right path. Right? But you have all kind of things to say, what not so forth, and curse out the Most High. So alright, no sin. You choose that rather than life, God.
But spake against him and imagined vain things.
Yeah, all kind of vain things, God.
And deceived themselves by their wicked deeds.
Yeah, when you think you're going right and you're doing right, with all your wickedness, you're deceiving your own self, but you ain't deceiving we. And you ain't deceiving the Most High. It's a self-deceiving. Go ahead.
And said of the Most High that he is not and knew not his ways.
Yeah, go ahead.
But his laws have they despised and denied his covenants.
Go ahead.
In his statutes have they not been faithful and have not performed his works.
Go ahead. I said it. So, I said it. That self-explanatory first cell, then you had to break down that for the wicked nigga as well. You had to break down that. That's self-explanatory by itself. So continuing all the shit, continuing all the ways, continuing all the wickedness, and yeah, continue, just continue. It's a plenty time to study we, you know. It's a real time. Plenty time. This world it will never end.
Go without end.
Yeah. Well, at this age, I should say, this age it will never end. So all it could continue, man. Just continue to study we. We is madmen. We don't know what we say. We is madmen. We don't know what we say. We talking nonsense. Right? So all it continue, all it do. Right? We don't know what we say, man. Ready? Yeah, so all you have to do, boy. Do all you have to do. Because we doing what we have to do. We doing what we have to do. And we will continue to do it until they see them fellas, the boys in blue now born there, until the government instruct them to come and instruct we not to be here again. That's all. But until that time, what about the boy? What about the boy? All they have is coming for all the boys. According to my grandmother, all they to cook. Make sure and get come in all the mat. Come in front.
Alright. And with that, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'ah, Rakah, Kedash, Yahushai. We say double honors again to the apostle of great known and doing well, and to all the Akiams all over the world. Doing the same thing we do, waking up our people, and then cursing out two turns, but they just wouldn't get this thing. Until that day when Yahushai Mashiach come up with his 2 million and more angels to invade this earth, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
What about the ball?
Bad ball.
That thing so.